Okay, so let's have a look at the ROPOT reverse osmosis water filtration system. I'm going to go over a full demo and review of this filtration system to help you decide if this is an investment worth making. So personally, for me, this water system has worked really well. 6 stages of filtration. Go ahead and show you that real quick. So the first one, since it's in front of us, I'll just talk about it first. We have the carafe, nice borosilicate glass, is up to 1700 milliliters. If you look at the top right here, top of the carafe, go and give that a good shake. You can hear there's something in there. This is for the remineralization of the water as it comes through the other 5 filtration stages. It pours right through there and remineralizes the water. So if we go around to the side first, just to give you an idea of the filters. So we have 4 of them in here. Go ahead and pull off the lid, really easy. We have our polypropylene filter, number 1, number 2, coconut carbon block filter, and then our number 3 reverse osmosis membrane, and number 4 post carbon filter. What's really nice about these is they label them up top. They're also really easy to take out. Go ahead and pull it forward. There's a little thread up top and we can just unscrew the filter, so it's not a big issue. That's one of the great things about this filter system is we don't have to install anything in our kitchen or anywhere else. It's just on our countertop, easy to put in the filters, easy to take them out, no problem at all. Okay, and then heading on to the other side of the water filter, we can see the reservoir. Just pull off the top right here, and we can go ahead and fill this up. So I keep this next to the sink behind me, and that way I can just put it in the faucet and just have it fill up that way. We can also grab the handle here, take it out, just like that. It'll beep at you, and you can just go ahead and put this over under the faucet and just put it back in. Just drop it on in, just like that, and you're good to go. So really easy to fill this up. It's another thing with a water filter system, you really want an easy to just set up and to continually fill and refill because you're gonna be doing this every day. Okay, so we have the remineralization at the top of the carafe. We have the 4 filters on the side that I mentioned, and then we have the UV filtration as well, which helps get rid of other contaminants that the other 4 filters may have missed. So just really quickly about the reverse osmosis process, it is putting a lot of pressure on the water into the filters, which then removes all the contaminants from metals, from fluoride, and the filter's membrane only passes through water molecules. So that's what makes reverse osmosis work, is just having those filters that only pass through water molecules and the other contaminants are left out. So in the carafe, you of course get the purified water, and then in the actual tank itself, it's going to actually put back the dirty water from the filtration system. So anything below the little white protruding cylindrical thing right here, you're not going to want to put back into the filtration. You're not going to want to start another filtration cycle with that water. So with this water, you can just use it on your plants, or you can just throw it away. So this excess water you can water your plants with, which is what I use it for. So again, keep that in mind. When the water level goes down past this little circular cylindrical thing, then you'll want to take that water and water your plants with. So I'd say that's, one of the, I guess, things I would change about this. Maybe just a bigger water tank so we don't have to refill it quite as often. That would be nice. So now let's go over the main controls here. Okay. So we have 2 controls here, this banana shaped button. And if we look right here, we can see that it's blinking on this carafe that has 1 bar, and then 2 bars on this carafe. If we press the banana button again, and 3 bars. So that's just the amount of water that we want to have in the carafe. So currently we have some water in here. So as we do a demo, I'll do the smallest amount. So we have a small amount, half carafe, and then full carafe. Then we have our different water filters. It gives little 4 bars letting us know when we need to replace the filters, when they're starting to wear out. So right now we can see we have 4 bars on all 4 filters, and these filters last, again, 1 to 2 years. So no replacement will have to be done in the near future here. And at the top, we have the in, out, and that is the TDS, which is total dissolved solids. And that is just the contaminants that are in the water that you put into the water filter system. So typically water has between 100 to 500 ppm, which is the measurement for TDS, total dissolved solids. And when you do the filter, it should be going much lower, down to the 19 or even single digit. So this was the last filtration, it went down to 19 ppm. And in the very middle right here, we can see it as UV, and that's the 6th filtration system. So the mineralization the 4 filters on the side, and the UV. So I really like this 6-stage filtration system, so I know that my water is clean. I really do feel like the UV really helps, just in case there's any excess contaminants. 4 filters right here don't take out. Okay, so once we're ready to get some filtered water, all we do is just press the water button, and that is it. And it'll go ahead and start filtering the water. It may take a little minute to get the water to start actually pouring out into the carafe, as it's drawing water into the first filter, and this does take some time. And a full carafe is around 5 minutes, so this is just gonna take around a minute or so to do this small amount, the smallest amount of filtered water. You can see the water pouring out right there, going through the mineralization. Okay, so now we have a half carafe, as we had a quarter before. Now we have another quarter that we just added, and this thing is all ready to go, and we're ready to drink the water. So personally for me, I love this water filter. One, because of course it has the 6-stage filtration, so I can be sure that my water is clean and free of contaminants. It also is really easy to use, really easy to refill the tank. You know, I'm using this every day, so having something that is easy to refill is really important, and this is easy to refill. And 3, it just looks good in the house, really sleek design. So personally, for me, I'm gonna continue using this, and it was an investment that was worth it